Welcome back to my channel. You already know it's your boyhood digital the rock reactor back with another video. Yes sir. Almost getting to that 1K guys. Words cannot express my gratitude, but since words cannot express my gratitude, actions can. So the next videos, not this one, but the next videos that I'm gonna start doing, I'm gonna do a top 10 to all the artists that I believe have taken me to the promised land. The Rins, the Pete and Baz, the Bandmates, the Baby Metals, in no particular order. But that's the next 10 videos. This video, it's crazy guys how you can never underestimate. One thing that you can never underestimate or overestimate is tomorrow. Never. You never know what's going to happen. You never know what tomorrow may bring. And I would have never in my life thought that rock and roll was going to be mainly ruled by Japan. That Japan has such a rock and roll scene that it's unbelievable. I've only heard 2 bands, so I want to keep exploring that territory, that genre, that movement. Let's call it a movement. My next one, a couple of people requested this. I always have it written down somewhere, and this one was up next, and I said yes. I gotta stay on the list. Without further ado, LOVEBITES. LOVEBITES. This one is called Judgment Day. Let's get to it. Like a different sound. This is not Bandmate or Baby Metal type of sound. I don't know. It's giving me vibe. I remember this sound, but it's like a different type of sound. Guys, why does it seem different to me? It's like a different sound. I forgot to turn on the closed caption, by the way. This gives me like you guys remember Slayer? Motley Crue, I think it's Judas Priest. It gives me that type of thrash metal. That's what it was called. Thrash, not trash, thrash metal. The reason why I know is because I had a friend that was back a childhood friend that he was crazy about those type of bands. This gives me those type of vibe. This gives me, yeah, this gives me that thrash. Remember, don't call it trash. It's thrash. Like I'm gonna thrash you. This reminds me of that thrash metal. They remind me of a band. I forgot the name of that band, man. I had a childhood friend that he was crazy about that band. They had a mascot. The name of that mascot, I can't think of the band. It wasn't Slayer, Megadeth. It was one of those. Megadeth, Slayer. And it wasn't those. He liked it those too. There was a group called Rage, I think. It was that thrash, that thrash type of sound. I can't think of the actual. And it has to be thrash metal, but that's a different sound. This is no Bandmate. This is no Baby Metal. This is it's that thrash. I forgot the name of that group that these people sound like. Eddie the Head. That's the name of the fucking mascot, man. I remember because my childhood friend's name is Marlon, Cuban guy. He used to always wear, he was 12 years old, glasses, pimples, long blonde hair. We was little kids, like in 7th grade. They used to always wear the Eddie the Head fucking t-shirts. I forgot the name of the band, though. These people sound just like them. Hey, let me rewind a little bit. Every night, everywhere, everything arriving of darkness, foreverness. Great sound, man. I see that Japan, it's like touching all types of genre of rock. They're touching all movement, all branches. I would like to hear, do they have progressive rock in Japan? I bet you that's a dumb question, because I bet you they do. Because this is like a thrash metal. I still can't think of the name of that fucking band that they sound like. But it was with the mascot, Eddie the Head. I know everybody's going to hit me up in the commentary. In the comments. They're going to hit me up in the comments. Let me know. My mind is going like 1,000 miles per hour. I'm trying to think of that fucking band. But anyway, let's keep watching. Hey, Will, the path lay in front of me. Starting here, this is the day. See how this is like a... It's not that boom, boom, boom. It's not that metal, boom, boom. And it's not like the band-made rock band where they rock. This is more like a fast pace. Like, they rocking, but it's slower tempo. It's not really that hard, but it's just fast. Wow, yo, she has an awesome voice, yo. She hit a very high note. Guys, I can't think. This is a different sound. I like this. I like this because this is like another branch of metal. Let me know if they call it thrash, because it sounds like that thrash metal. That it's more like of a fast pace. You notice they don't beat on the drums that much. They do, but it's like a lower pace, and they just and it's just fast. Like I said, it reminds me of Slayer. I think it's Rage, Megadeth, Judas Priest. I think they used to have that type of style. The reason why I know, I wasn't really a fan. I'm going to be honest with you. I wasn't really a fan of this type. Couple songs, but it's just I had a childhood buddy. My friend, shout out to Marlon if you just happen to be listening or watching this video. If you just happen to be watching this video, shout out to him. We was like 12 years old, and I remember he used to like that thrash, and I used to always call it trash metal. He used to always be mad. He said, "Nah, it's thrash." I used to go to his house to play video games. It was like in 7th grade. But anyway, guys, that was incredible. I have to do more Love Bites because I wanna test that style, that branch, that thrash metal, not trash. Guys, you already know. Hit the notification bell. I still got about 50, 60 subscribers to go for that 1K. Like I said, my next videos, I'm going to do a top 10 in no particular order of all the artists that have taken me to the promised land as a way of showing my gratitude. Guys, you already know. Subscribe. Hit the notification bell. We're going to keep rocking. We're going to keep rocking, guys. In the meantime, peace and love. God bless. Thanks for watching.